everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading the lovely star sign of Aquarius. And Aquarius, we're doing the poetic words at the very end of my meditative poetry that I do. So we're going to get straight into your reading this week and see what the energies are around Aquarius. So Aquarius, what have we got coming out for you? What do you need to hear? What do you need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. What have we got going on? Let's have a look. Aquarius. I've got a plaster on my thumb, guys. I'm sorry for the for the plaster this week. Oh dear. What else have we got for Aquarius? Sorry if you can hear drilling or anything. I've got workmen in the road. I've had them all week, so they have sort of been filtering in on the readings a little bit, so I can only apologise for any extra noises today. Well, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. The Ten of Cups here is a relationship where you feel you're out of your depths with, okay? It's like trying to keep your heads above water. Is it a relationship that you want to continue with, okay? Because I feel like I've got a romantic connection here where there's one party not 100% committed as the other is, and this honesty has to be brought out in this. I feel like one of you's putting a front on, whereas one's seeing happy horizons with the rainbow and everything else in that card. There is just something underlying going in on the one, not being honest, okay? Just playing face to something. That's not going to resonate with all of you, but I do feel on the romantic for some. On the general, however, I feel there's a situation around you where you have been going through it, but it's about to change, okay? It's about to change. We've got the Ten of Wands here, and it's saying things that you know, like I said, you've been up against things at the moment, because even though those are beautiful flowers, there's that many on there, they're becoming a burden. I look at the Ten of Wands and I feel like it's saying this is backbreaking, what I'm doing here. There's an attraction somewhere, okay, and you keep harnessing this attraction, hence why I feel there's another element in this relationship. There's an attraction to somebody else and you are carrying this on, the burden on your back, trying to keep everything else tended to, okay? It gets to a point where with the Two of Wands you've got to make a decision. You're in this environment, but your focus is elsewhere. So you're being drawn away from a situation at the moment that isn't true to you and it isn't true to somebody else. Okay, so at the moment I'm picking up with a lot of romantic elements, and this sort of fits in with what I picked up when I sat quietly in my poetic words for you as well. The Nine of Cups comes here, and again, you're guarding yourself. You're not speaking your truth, because I look at the rough as restriction. You're not speaking, you're hiding a lot. And you're wearing this armour, defensive. Okay, behind the cups, okay, cups are associated with home life. You are playing the part, wearing the armour, because you're putting this defence up, as in, I need to act normal at home. I need to act normal around this person, when behind the scenes, okay, you are attracted elsewhere and it's weighing down on you. It's weighing down on you, Aquarius, and it can't go on any longer, really. You've got to make a decision here, because it's not fair on you and it's not fair on the other person. If this is not romantic, then there is a situation around you that you cannot see is hurting you at the moment. Okay, you cannot see that what you are carrying on your shoulders, the responsibilities of day to day, is harming you. Because there's green in this card, and green is about your health. Okay, and you need to protect yourself because she's wearing armour there. And as much as you feel like you've got it all together, I've got this, I can deal with this, underneath it, you can't. It's weighing down on you and you don't realise. This is a situation weighing down on you, and it needs changing. Because if you carry on, look at the green, 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 and we've got green in this card, and red's warnings. It's going to come and bite you in the backside. Let's get some clarifiers then. We'll have a clarifier for the Ten of Cups. Clarifier for the Ten of Cups, please. One for the Ten of Wands. One for the Two of Wands. And one for the Nine of Cups. My dear friend, okay, comes out with the Ten of Cups. That card is showing a winter scene. As I said, there's a coldness here in a situation where I said and I feel someone needs to move on. And it'll go from a partnership to a friendship. As in, my dear friend, you are now a friend. Okay, so there's got to be something addressed here. We have the butterfly garden with the Ten of Wands. She's looking down in the Ten of Wands. The butterfly garden is saying you need to take focus of what is going on here. Transformation, change is needed. Okay? In order to heal and move on. She's wearing green in that dress as well. A situation needs addressing. Two of Wands. My home is my castle. But the home that she's wearing on her back is not where she wants to stay anymore. Focusing on something new in front. Okay, there's a new building here, a new perspective, a new life that she wants to follow. Hence why that person in the Two of Wands is gazing elsewhere. She's on the rooftops of that house, thinking this is not me anymore. This is not me anymore. It's all becoming backbreaking. Carrying how you feel truly within you. You're carrying on too much responsibility, and you sort of, I want to say, you're living two lives, Aquarius. Whoever I'm picking up with this week. A life to please others and trying to sort a life out and a future perspective for you. The Nine of Cups then. No rain today. And that is saying to you, don't be unhappy. You need to address and take this head on. Because it's saying inwardly you're crying tears and yet you're putting on a brave sunny face and basically lying to yourself. Wow, that's a deep, deep message for you so far, Aquarius. Let's have a look what is coming out in your inner psyche this week. What are you hiding within? Codependency. Codependency comes out in your inner spirit to say, look, you've got to sort out this situation in love. Okay? And I feel like I said, there's one person here, oblivious, who's, probably in love with you. But yet, there's this other person They're looking again straight on, not looking, you know, face on to the person, being pulled away here. And your spirit is saying to you, do the right thing. Do the right thing, because life is too short. Nobody likes to hurt anybody, okay? But no one wants to be living in a life where they're not happy either. So let's have a look at the universe sees you, Aquarius. Oh gosh. And we've got this card here. And you're testing the waters, because half of her tail is out into the ocean. But there's fear here, okay? There's fear to come out completely of that protection. This is what you fear. At the moment, you're not happy, but you feel in a situation where, okay, it's not really what I want. I don't feel like I'm in love with this person totally. I love them, but I'm not in love with them. Hence why I feel there's this calling, this already, that could be somebody else on the sidelines as well. You're testing the waters as well. But you're out, if you're not careful, you're going to get out of your depth. The universe is saying you are going to get out of your depth, and you need to be true to you, okay? Because it's just playing on you emotionally. That's a water energy card, and water's about emotions. There's clams on that card, and this is what you're clamming up. You're clamming up and thinking, I can't leave this environment. But you can. It's only through fear, and fear of hurting others, but all you're doing is hurting yourself. So let's have a look at the animal spirit cards. What comes out for you in the animal spirit cards, Aquarius? What else have you got for Aquarius? And we have the elephant and the hawk. Okay. The elephant is a brave animal, and he holds a flame of passion there. We've got the hawk, and that's the alchemical sign of air. And these are the two energies that I'm working with. I feel this is the person that you are with at the moment, okay? And they hold you close to their heart, which is why it makes it so difficult. But this is your spirit, the hawk. You're feeling this pull to fly the nest, move away. But for some of you, I feel this person's been hurt before, hence why it makes it even more difficult for you. And they hold a torch, they hold a flame for you, they think the absolute world of you. Hence why they will feel you have just trampled all over their feelings. You are their jewel in their crown, and it's just painful. It is a painful situation, but it's one that you wish to escape from, but it's going to be difficult. It is going to be very difficult. So let's have a look what the angels, spirits and guides say for you. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so you will be the victor. So in a roundabout way, the elephant energy could be also coming in on your energy as well, as in like stand your ground, okay? You need to be firm and focused here, and yet somebody is going to get hurt from it. But in order to gain your freedom, it's something that you're going to have to challenge and deal with, because it's making you poorly. It is making you ill with the green. Spirit is saying it's affecting your health. between a rock and a hard place here. Between a rock and a hard place, Aquarius. Let's just have a look what else we've got going on for you from messages from Spirit. What else have we got, please, for Aquarius? And we've got the Artist. And it says, you hold the infinite power of creation within you, a divine artist. Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. That card has got brown. In other words, you've got to ground yourself, okay? But you've got to be true to yourself. You're wearing a mask, and Spirit are saying you're putting a good front on. But it's time to start with a blank canvas and be honest to yourself. So I'm just going to pull out one more card for you, Aquarius, and then I will read what my poetic words were this week. So what else have we got for Aquarius? Treasured memories. It's hard to let go of something and someone when we've had so many experiences with them. It's filling your headspace because of the red there, the flowers in her hair. And it's saying, yeah, it's going to be difficult, but at the end of the day, you've got to live your life for you. And you know that you are just pretending at the moment. You know that the road is coming to an end. As much as you love this person, you are not in love with them. And it's saying, I treasure the memories, and I will treasure the memories, and I will hold them close. But in life, we move on from partners because it's our journey to do so. It's our life's map. There is somebody else that is waiting there in the wings for our next lesson, our next journey on this life's path, okay? And yeah, people do get hurt, but in this instant, with my dear friend card here, there will always be an attachment. But if you are honest, okay, and you speak your truth, and you know that it is going to hurt both of you, but in the long run, you are being honest to yourself. I feel for a small minority of you, you feel in this situation and you stay there because it's codependency. You are with this person because they look after you, they pay your bills, and they do everything for you, and you want for nothing. But at the end of the day, you're not in love with them, but you stay in the relationship because you're codependent on them. But you shouldn't stay with somebody because of codependency. You should stay with somebody because you are in love with them and not just love them. So, my lovely Aquarians, the words I had for you this week were, if it only takes two to tango, why is there a conga at your door? You need to be honest with someone, for they are worth a lot more. Having your cake and eating it will eventually blow up in your face. Label yourself single or stop and cut the chase. So even my poetic words were sort of bringing in onto this message this week. So my lovely Aquarians, I hope you can take something from that. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs this week, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.